Hey everyone, this is Dara from Daily Crypto Trade Signals. Come to you live from Vietnam. Good morning, and good happy Sunday evening, happy Monday morning to all my friends in Asia and other parts of the world. Thank you for tuning in, guys. It is a great time to be live. So we're going to be diving into it. I quit. I absolutely quit. A lot of people are thinking about that, and a lot of people are actually doing that. A lot of people are actually quitting, and they see that crypto is just boring. Crypto has been going sideways, and it's time to quit, guys. So we're going to be talking about, what is this all about? Is the OG quitting? Is the OG out? What is the total sentiment in the market? What is happening? What do we expect this week? And a whole bunch of other stuff. I got my coffee. I got to get the coffee. It's early morning. I got the Bitcoin hat. I got the Daily Trade Signals t-shirt on, guys and gals. So, a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. Remember, nothing here is financial advice, just an OG in the house. I know that a lot of you are getting disappointed time and time again with what is happening with crypto. And, in the last year or so, we have seen a lot of ups and we've seen a lot of downs. We've seen a lot of heartbreak. We've seen a lot of people go broke and go bust. And, not only that, we've also seen the ups and downs on YouTube as well, and some of the stuff that's happening over there. So all I gotta say is sometimes we get to the end of the road and we think it's time to quit. And a lot of people are thinking that. Some people have actually done that already. And I know that from time to time it gets very, very difficult and very hard to hold on. Some of you are just thinking, look, I'm gonna sell. I don't want the headache. I don't want the heartache. I don't want the stress of, watching your portfolio and day trading, and leverage trading. So first of all, let me just address day trading and leverage trading. Now, from my perspective, I used to do that. I actually did that. Some time ago, a long time ago. I did that. And the problem is I spend most of my day in front of the computer, not being productive with other things, and becoming very vitriolic. And it took time away from the family. I wasn't able to spend time with the family, and I was always so busy. And anytime that someone disturbed me, I'd be like, rah, rah, rah. So that was a lifestyle that I just decided that I didn't want to do anymore. So. And then if I look at the profitability of leverage trading and swing trading, I found that, at the end of the day, I was basically just breaking even most of the time. And, I was turning into like a monster. So I stopped that. So I did learn that, the best thing to do is to just hodl, wait for life-changing wealth. And when you do that, you absolutely have more free time to do stuff. And you become less vitriolic. So that I quit that. I quit leverage trading, I quit day trading, and I focused on the fundamentals of crypto, which is very simple. Dollar cost average, hodl, wait for life-changing wealth, and take profits. It's absolutely key that you do take profits. If you don't take profits, then you will lose, because at the end of the day, there is a cycle. So ultimately, if you can catch the cycles, you buy low, sell high, and sell high, wait for the cycle to go down. So you have more opportunity to do that. So make sure you do take your freaking profits out there. So from that perspective, a lot of people want to quit. A lot of people have quit leverage and day trading. Some people have even just quit crypto altogether. And I know that for the last I guess almost a year and a half or 2 years since I started my channel, I've had some ups and downs. Sometimes I see things go up and the views are great, and other times I see that the views are not good. And sometimes it's because of technical difficulties that our friends at YT are having. Full denial mode there. But it is what it is. It goes through peaks and valleys. So what I'm saying is, guys, even though things look desperate, even though things look bad, even though things, portfolios are down, don't give up, guys. Do not give freaking up. I don't recommend day trading. I don't recommend leverage trading. You won't win. You absolutely won't win. Go to more of a stabilized approach to things. Dollar cost average, buy, hold, take profits when you're up 200%. That's all you got to do. Very simple formula. And you don't forget, we have these 4-year halving cycles, and we've been in a bear. We've been absolutely in a bear cycle all this year, and it's going to continue. I think 2023 it will get a little bit better, but we have all this macroeconomic stuff that's happening. We're going to be jumping into that, and if that doesn't, if the broader economy doesn't improve, it's not going to improve crypto very much. So we could see this continuation to 2023. We could see Bitcoin going down to sub 10,000. It could happen. We could see Dogecoin going down to 4 cents. It could happen. With respect to Dogecoin, I still think it's an absolutely phenomenal cryptocurrency. It's a community-driven token. Its utility is that it's a currency, and we really need Elon Musk out there to actually get his SHIT together and to start actually doing what he's going to say and make Dogecoin a cryptocurrency of Twitter. We're still waiting for that. We're absolutely waiting for that. And no disrespect. I mean, I love the Musker, but sometimes he needs to just get off and do it. Doge X1 to the moon's supposed to be coming sometime. I don't know when that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be coming Q1. So let's jump in. Let's absolutely jump in. So I mean, I don't want to be a depressing Nancy out there, but I just want to have a straight heart-to-heart talk with you guys. And that's what I see is going on. So right now we're seeing that the fear and greed is up. So we're less fearful, but not very much. We're still fearful. I mean, we have not seen this indicator in the green, I think, all year. If I reflect back, I don't think we've seen it all year. It's just been a total Debbie Downer. Don't forget, we got consumer price index on 13th, and also there's something happening on the 15th. Now, there's some rumors that are flying right now. It's coming from Charles Hoskinson of the ADA camp. And they're saying that the SEC and XRP decision is going to be in on the 15th. So that is going to be huge, guys. So if XRP even loses, but they just have a small fine, that's going to be huge. That's actually going to be huge for crypto, because it means that a small fine after all this, and that's really going to show our friend Gensler that he can't win. And we all know that Gary's background, he came from MIT, and he was like the darling of MIT for blockchain, and everyone was expecting that Gensler would be like crypto friendly and he would be the advocate for us. But it turned out the opposite. He's just like the Trojan horse. It look good, sound good, but at the end of the day, he just wants to take control of the world. And he thinks that every single cryptocurrency is a security out there, and he should be regulating it, with the exception of Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin in the house. So from that perspective, he's been a real Debbie Downer. There's been some, suspicion that he went soft on FTX and the Sam Bankman fried chicken out there, and hopefully they'll look into that. But that was kind of weird. So we got CPI data. Don't forget, we also have the FOMC meeting that's coming on the 13th. So we are hoping, we're freaking hoping out there that we will get the 4.25 to 4.50 will be the interest rate. So right now, the interest rate right now is around about, the interest rate is 4.0. So, the money is on the lowest interest rate, but, I think we just need to watch out, because if the CPI data is not good, then definitely, the prowler is going to definitely bump up the interest rate, and that's going to tank the markets. That will tank the markets like never before. I mean, it'll just be a SHIT show for sure if that doesn't happen. So right now we're seeing that most of the crypto markets are down, down. Not a good look for crypto right now. If you take a look at what's going on total, the market cap, I'm getting some Dogecoin news. So we're seeing it right now. Everything is down. The market cap is down about 1%. So pretty much Debbie Downer. Everything is in the red. Nothing is in the green except stable coins, and we are seeing that Doge Awards is down 4%. So that is not looking good. Not a good look for Doge right now. Breaking news: investors, and the other thing is investors are absolutely pulling Bitcoin from crypto exchanges. Welcome to the freaking jungle out there. The interesting thing is that the people that are pulling all of this Bitcoin off exchanges, it's not retail, because right now we're seeing that a lot of the retail investors have gone. They've dissipated, they've dissolved, they evaporated. The humans have left the arena, and the only thing that's left, investing in Bitcoin right now is institution and aliens. And seriously speaking, but we're seeing that the retail investors have gone home. They lost their money. They were not patient, and they sold. But investors are still in there, and we're seeing that large entities are pulling tons and tons of coffee time. They're pulling tons and tons of Bitcoin. This is a nanobot. This is my son's nanobot. I know he left it on my desk here. I don't know which one that is. If anybody knows which nanobot that is, I appreciate it, because I have no freaking clue out there. I think my 5-year-old, he knows. So this is a nanobot. I don't know. Nanobot. Maybe it's one of the aliens that's investing in crypto. Maybe this is like the nanobot Bitcoin king out there. Maybe he's like worth $1 billion, or maybe worth more than Elon Musk out there. So if he comes to life and starts gnawing at my throat then you know that he's alive. The aliens are taking over. So investors withdraw record levels of coins from crypto exchanges. So even though that we have the FTX tobacco, and traders are also removing Bitcoin from exchanges, not only because they want to hodl, but also because of FTX. Because of the insecurity of exchanges, a lot of people are also, one of the catalysts for moving Bitcoin is because of this snowflake here, and that is why they're moving. And if you take a look at the Nano Ledger, get yourself a hardware wallet. You're seeing that the number of hardware wallets, be it a Ledger, be it a Tracer, be it all the hardware wallet manufacturers, their sales are going through the freaking roof right now. I'm telling you. People are going nuts, and people are really waking up, and they're seeing the light of day. That exchanges are not safe, guys. Absolutely not safe. So once again, check out my affiliate link down there and get it, and get yourself a hardware wallet. And if you don't want to buy a hardware wallet, you can definitely use Trust Wallet, Exodus. MetaMask, I'm not so. You guys have to watch out for MetaMask, because they are tracking your IP, and they may start KYCing. So that's not decentralized, guys. So stay away from that freaking piece of poop out there. So you can see here that investors right now are Yankee doodling. They're yanking their Bitcoin from exchanges, because they're worried. They're freaking out. People are freaking out right now, and we're seeing that we're seeing a large amount. And sure, April we saw some, July, January, but definitely October and December we're seeing a lot of Bitcoin flowing off exchanges. It is what it is, guys. Also, this looks like SHIB has added over 600 new holders daily in December after November's slump. So that is pretty good, guys. So we are seeing that the number of users that are added to the SHIB blockchain has increased, because November we saw it was just horrendous. So things are still settling. The dust is still settling from the impact of the fried chicken event. But once again, more and more people are pulling their coins off exchanges. So that is interesting, guys, out there. I mean, for me, my Bitcoin is on my Tracer. All my altcoins, Doge, ADA, all of my other cryptocurrency, including Ethereum, is all on my Nano Ledger, guys. So I have maybe about 1% of my crypto on exchanges. And that 1% that I keep on exchanges is merely to keep the accounts active. That's all, to maintain the minimum threshold to have an account. So, and the other thing is, I don't have everything in one exchange. I'm using Binance, I'm using Luno, I'm using Swissborg, I'm using Crypto.com. What else am I using? I'm using Coins Thailand. So I'm using a whole Indodax from Indonesia as well. So I'm using like 6 different exchanges, and I spread those out evenly. So and the important thing to keep an exchange is because you want to offboard your crypto, right? When you sell your crypto and you need to convert it to fiat, you need to have connectivity with your banks, right? So it's important that Indodax is Indonesia, so that's a connection to the banks there. Swissborg, connection to the banks in the UK, right? Crypto.com, connection to the banks in the US, and so forth and so on. So, onboarding crypto, like buying crypto with fiat and putting it on exchange or hardware wallet is easy, right? But the thing is offboarding, right? Offboarding. How do you move your money from an exchange to your bank? Well, you have to have that connection, right? Another way that you can do it as well, which is a little bit easier, is you can have a credit card like crypto.com credit card. You sell your crypto, dump it into your credit card, then you can withdraw at the banks or use it for day-to-day spending. So that's also one way to take profits, right? You can take your profits, move it to your credit card, and use it for paying gas, paying rent, paying food, paying for air tickets, whatever. So that's what I do as well. And you also get crypto.com. You also get like 5% cash back. So not too shabby. We're seeing right now the Bitcoin MVRV Z-score update. Whenever the Z-score fell out of the green channel, the bottom was in for Bitcoin. So it seems like we're very close to it. Let me get my face out of the way. So we are very close again to the bottom. So do you guys think the bottom is in, or are we going to go down, guys? I'd love to hear what you got to say. I still think this. I think that we could be seeing ourselves going down even further. That's what I'm thinking about that. So guys, I'd love to hear what you got to say. Don't forget to smash the likes. It's going to be a big week, right? Like I said in the beginning, in the intro, it's going to be a huge week, huge week. A lot of people, 78% of the people are still thinking out there that we are going to be having a 4.25 to 4.50 increase. So that's going to be about 25 to about 50 basis points increase. So that's what people are thinking. However, if the Fed surprises us and it comes out, bigger than anticipated, it's not going to be good. The markets will tank out there. So it looks like two upcoming macro events could crush Bitcoin, and these two macro events that could crush Bitcoin are interest rates and CPI. So we've been talked about that from infinitum. So like I said, if these events happen, and they don't come out they don't come out positive, and they come out contrary to what the market and the pundits want, it will tank crypto, it will tank broader markets. So that's another reason why we're seeing that most of crypto markets are just going sideways. So if you take a look at the DXY right now, DXY is kind of going sideways, a little bit up. Bitcoin is going sideways because people are waiting for the CPI and the interest rate data coming from the FOMC. Weekly wise, we've had 2 weeks of just doldrum city. If you take a look at what's going on with Dogecoin right now, Dogecoin is not looking good right now. Dogecoin has gone down a scathing 3.63%. Now Dogecoin, it did go down to like 0.916. That is still holding us support, guys. So we still have our bear, our pennant formation. I think it's still valid, guys. Absolutely still valid. I think it's still valid. There's still an opportunity for us to go up about 54%. That's still valid, but it's really going to be dependent, and it's really going to be mitigated by what kind of data is coming. So it could be mitigated misery out there, and we could see things going down. So guys, brace for impact. We could absolutely see things go down. Looks like the Musker says Twitter will increase its character limit on tweets from 280 to 4,000. Thank goodness for that, because I just think that the character limit on Twitter right now is too freaking low. I mean, you can't even say hello to your mother, right? So it looks like there's been an upgrade to Twitter, and it looks like we're seeing that a lot of the bots have been are out of there. They're not. So this is bullish, guys. This is pretty good for the Twitter platform, and we're seeing more of that. So Wall Street Silver said, I'm testing to see if the bots swarm my replies after the fix. Binance, SPF, FTX, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and crypto and Tether. So it looks like whenever you hashtag these here, you often get a lot of bots. So we're seeing that most of the spam bots are gone. So got most of the Binance junk spam bots with those YouTube links. Still a few along the lines of follow the great Bitcoin trader, insert name, blah blah blah. So it seems that the spam and the bots are going down. So guys, do watch out. On YouTube there are some like Bitcoin or Ethereum giveaways. Watch out for those, guys. These are absolutely fake. No one's giving away Bitcoin, guys. Nobody's absolutely doing that. If they do that, then it's a scamster, right? So right now, for the price of Doge is down about 4.27%, a whopping down. The volumes are up right now, but it's mainly sell side volume, and that's at $321 million. And the market cap is still 12.3. So it's not looking good for the Doge right now, as explained. Let's take a look at what's going on with the Shiba. Shiba is also down right now. Shiba Weeby is down around about Wow, Shiba is down, guys. It has dropped another decimal, and it is at 892. So it's not looking good for Shiba. Shiba's down right now around about 1%. So that's not looking good. We're seeing Ethereum as well is just at the support level 1253. Not looking good, guys. So that's going to bring this video to a close. I appreciate it, guys. Do go follow me on Twitter, guys. Be part of the conversation. Follow. If you're not getting notification, guys, go down to get the Discord link out there. I would appreciate it. I would absolutely appreciate it. It's a great time to be alive, guys. So, we go up here, we have a conversation, and you can just see things, out there. So I appreciate it. So you guys can look into this. This is absolutely happening right now. This is absolutely happening. So I don't know what to say about that, but that's happening, guys. So you know what to do. Ask for some support. I appreciate it. So guys, don't forget that all the links are down below, guys. Go do that. Get the merch, guys. So this is the OG saying, I quit. Nah. It's a great time to be alive, guys. I'll see you in the next one. The next one's coming out at 8 p.m., guys. Cheer up, guys. Cheer freaking up. I'll see you. Me and the Nano, what is this? Transformer, Nanobot, something. I don't know. My son knows. My 5-year-old, he knows all the toys. I mean, my whole house is like toys everywhere. Like, wait, this is Jet, I think. I don't know. But it's just full of toys, guys. I mean, sometimes I wake up and I slip on toys and this and that. And sometimes I got like toys in my ear. So, guys, be blessed, be well, be nice to humans, hug your wife, hug your kids. I'll see you in the next one, guys. It's a great time to be alive.